Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. We have some stuffed bell peppers. Yummy, freaking delicious. And we have a side of cucumbers, and we are drinking mango peach flavored water today. Who want a yummy bite? Who loves stuffed bell peppers? Don't they look delicious? Oh my God, I want a yummy bite. What's up, Yummy Bites? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all already see it. Y'all, we are drinking mango peach flavored water today. Yes, y'all. Delicious. All right, let's pray. Amen. Who is ready for this mother flipping mukbang? All right, wait. Yummy. Delicious. Ooh. All right. I made this so different than what everybody else makes theirs, y'all. Dare to be different, okay? I got brisket burnt ends up in here, girl. Oh my God. Incredible. Delicious. I knew this was gonna be good. Oh my goodness. Y'all have to check out the way I made it. For real. Like, I made mine nothing like how everybody else makes theirs. I guess because mine is keto. Absolutely delicious, y'all. Wow. What can I say, girl? Let's see. Let's get into this one. Yum. Yummers. Oh my God. Ooh. Woo! Y'all. Man. Oh my God. Yes, I made it with cauliflower rice. Literal perfection, y'all. Like, it is perfection. Wow, I cannot believe how good this is. I put cilantro, fresh cilantro in it. Y'all. That hint of freshness is everything. Y'all, I'm sweating. Yeah, today is that day. But let me tell y'all something. She did not come like she usually comes. She came very demure. Okay. She was very demure. I swear, y'all know how she be coming to kick down that freaking door? Y'all know the red-headed lady with the red wig. She be kicking. She'll like run and kick every month. But this time, she literally opened the door really, really quietly and demure. For real. I was like, what? I didn't know today was the day. Girl. I hope that means that she's about to stop knocking. You know what I mean? I hope that's what that means, girl. I just seen a video not that long ago of this doctor saying that you're supposed to be done around 50, 51, something like that, he said. But that doesn't go for everybody, okay? So I hope that's like my sign, since I seen that video, that it's going to soon not be here anymore, but who knows? Uh-oh. Oh, y'all. These barbecue brisket burnt ends in here. It's so good. Like, I just don't even know what to say. That was the bottom portion of the end, you know, the stem. Don't want that. Okay, so here's a piece of a burnt end, y'all. It's so good. I put barbecue sauce in the mixture. Excuse me. It's so smoky. Happy weekend, y'all. Did y'all know I thought today was Thursday? Yeah, I did. Mmm. Mmm. This is pretty messy. Do y'all usually eat y'all's stuffed bell peppers with a fork and knife, or do you just pick it up? Let me know how you eat yours. Now, I made it a point to make my stuffed peppers different. One where I cut it like in half, and then the other where I cut just like the top off. And I think that I like the way that, like when you cut it in half, I like that way better. So the first one I ate, I liked it like that better. You know, it was easier to eat, in my opinion. Y'all, we got some topics today, okay? This might be a long video. I know y'all don't mind, do y'all? Yeah, we're gonna have to get through these topics. Like, we got some updates, girl. We got some updates. Yeah, I need to bring that back. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it needs to come out my face. Mmm. 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 I want to start talking now, honestly. I'm trying to finish my food though. Mmm. 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 And guess what else I did though? I put some of the bell peppers in, and I had like pre-cooked like the actual bell pepper. And then I did one where I didn't do that, where I just put it in there raw. And next time I'm just gonna put them in there raw because they cook. They cook. Like this one right here is the one that I put in there raw, and it's cooked. Because all you do like at the end is put the bell peppers in there so the cheese can melt on top. Excuse me. So next time I'm not gonna like take that step to cook the actual bell peppers first. You don't have to do it. Mmm. Let's get to it, girl. Because I can't wait to talk. Oh, my God. Say bye, y'all. Because, yeah, I'm full. I ate too. All right. Girl. That kind of sounded like an old school song. Y'all let me know in the comments what I just said. Girl. What do y'all think I was about to start singing? Let me know. I hope somebody can guess. Happy Saturday. God, aren't y'all glad it's the weekend? I just found out why we've been having this horrible weather that we've been having. Because I'm like, something is not right. Here you go, right here.
If you live in Mexico, Texas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, Arkansas, possibly Mississippi, this hurricane looks like it's going to be coming this direction. It's a tropical storm right now. It will strengthen into a hurricane. They've got a hurricane watch all the way along the coast of Texas. There's going to be storm surge, winds, rain. It should be making landfall 1 in the morning on Monday. That's what it's saying.
Wow.
I just want to keep you guys updated.
Are you kidding me?
Your eyes on
so we have a hurricane coming, y'all.
Weather channel, especially if you're living in Mexico, Texas, Louisiana.
Yep. We already feeling it.
Oklahoma, Mississippi. If you're
y'all, we're literally already feeling it. What is this one called? Because Chris, my sister's ex-husband's name. Excuse me, Chris, y'all. So that's what his name is, Chris, and he's coming with a freaking vengeance. Y'all, this is working on my nerves. It keeps, like, it's supposed to stay up like that, and it keeps flipping down. So, yeah, I'm not even going to touch it anymore this whole video. It's just irritating me. Yeah, so we have a hurricane coming, y'all. So, be prepared. Be ready for your lights might cut off, even just during the rain, okay? So, get ready for that. So they said that it's not going to make landfall until Monday. So it's probably, the weather probably, because when I tell y'all for the past couple of days, it's been really, really dark outside. It's been raining. And then after all that, then the sunshine comes. And then the next day, it's the same thing, dark. Then it rains, then the sunshine. You know what I'm saying? And remember when I told y'all, if you follow me on the vlog channel, remember when I said, what is going on with the weather today? It seemed like a daggone tornado was about to hit us. A tornado, I think I said a tornado or a hurricane, something like that, okay? Because the wind was whipping, and I was concerned about my plants. I thought that my plants were going to fall over. Yeah, so that's what it was, y'all, the whole time. That's what it was. So don't be surprised if your lights go out again, okay? All right, now. What's this? I did want to make this point, okay? Remember how I said that this presidential race is making people lose family members, friends, and I don't know about husband and wives or anything like that, but neighbors, y'all. I feel like this election is making people's true colors shine, okay? And let them do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Let their colors shine and just figure out if you want to have anything to do with them or not. You know what I mean? But listen to this lady.
Trump did one thing gloriously. He showed us who our neighbors really are, what they really believe, how racist and hateful they are, and we would not have known without it, and we're living right beside each other.
That is sad.
Donald Trump did one thing gloriously.
Is that not sad? Like, you've been friends for all this time. Y'all been living next door to each other. So I guess y'all get together one day, have a conversation, didn't agree. You know what I'm saying? And maybe they didn't, want to say, well, let's just agree to disagree. No. They're not neighbors anymore. They're still neighbors, but they're not friendly anymore just because of this presidential race. Like, y'all, it's that serious. People are losing family members, next door neighbors over this. It's that serious. It really is. But I'm glad that it's showing people's true colors. I'm so glad that it's coming out. It's good when stuff like that comes out, y'all, with people. I know when we see it, it's like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Let them be. Now we know who they are, and you don't have to have anything else to do with them. You know what I mean? That's a good thing when somebody show you who they are. It's a good thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna go right down the line, honey, because I usually don't do it like this, but this is the smartest way to do it.
Prior to
Now, I hope I don't get a copyright for this, but I want y'all to hear. This is one of the times that I agree with Candace Owens. I know y'all don't like her, and I don't either most of the time, okay? But this, what she said when she was speaking with Rabbi Shumley, she was speaking nothing but facts and truth, okay? She may be a Republican, but anyway, listen.
October 7th, I don't think many people were engaged with what is happening in Israel. You know, we kind of all said the same thing. Israel is our friend and ally. I count myself among those people. Post October 7th, the world, and especially I would say Zionists in media, were demanding that we all pay attention. And when we began to pay attention, we didn't like what we saw. You cannot tell me to ever feel comfortable with 18,000 children being ruthlessly murdered. You can't get me to feel comfortable as a Christian with the amount of more explosives dropped, tons of explosives dropped on Gaza than were dropped in Hiroshima. This doesn't make sense to me. Gaza is 30 miles long, 7 miles wide. It's incredibly dense population. And this is, by the way, according to Haaretz, that 40,000 Palestinians have been murdered. I believe they're getting those numbers from the Gaza Health Ministry. And here's what I would like to say to you, Rabbi, since you're quoting scripture, okay? The one that's relevant to me is, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness. And if you'd like to dive into a little more scripture, I think what's relevant is Revelation 3:9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. And I'm speaking directly to you, Shmuley. The fact that you would try to say, I'm Jewish, and this is what I believe, and do and say the things that you are doing. People can see and hear evil, and what you are doing right now is an act of evil. The lies that you are telling, not just on me, but also on my family members, are a good example for the world to see what we are referring to when we call something radical Zionism. Prior to
Did y'all hear what she said? She was speaking nothing but facts. I'm sorry, does anybody disagree with what she said? I know y'all don't like her. We don't sometimes, okay? But she was speaking facts. And then she said it so eloquently. You know, she read him from head to toe. And it was like a mic drop. Bink! Like, what? Yeah. I like the way she told him that. And then she quoted scripture from the Bible. Like he was doing. But she just quoted some scriptures that he probably didn't see. I loved that read. I loved it. Anyway. So, did y'all hear about the big thing with okay, so people are getting upset because, you know, people are calling them European American. Okay? You know how like we're called African American, and then Mexicans are called Mexican American, and then Native people are called Native American, you know? But there was never a name for white folks, right? And so I guess people started calling them European American, and I heard that this was a problem. They don't like it. But why does everybody else get a name with American in there, you know, but they can't? Anyway, I don't understand what the big deal is. Why is that so, like, not good to say? Somebody please let me know in the comments, because I have no clue why. Excuse me, at all.
So apparently there's a new wave of labeling that's going on in America that is pissing off white people, and that is European American. Americans. If you have not noticed, everyone in the United States of America that is not Caucasian has a hyphenated name when it comes to their nationality. Asians are Asian Americans because their ancestry is Asian.
American.
Mexican American because their ancestry is Mexican. Black people are African American because their ancestry is African. Well, the only people being known as American are white people, and Native Americans are called Native Americans to hyphenate that they are native to this land. Well, recently people have started calling the natives just plain Americans. Have started calling white people European Americans, and apparently it's causing some stare. White people are not liking the fact that they are being taken away from, like, their ancestry or their identity is being taken away from United States of America, and it's being attached to Europe. And
but isn't that where they're from?
I know it's pretty niche right
anyway,
now,
y'all,
but if this thing picks up,
I don't have too much to say about it because it just started, but I just don't understand what the problem is, honestly. I want to talk about this too. Y'all, we're going to be jumping from subject to subject, okay? So keep up with your girl, okay? I remember when Leia was looking for a job, and I, had to tell her, give her suggestions on what to wear to her interview, right? It seems like all, kids of this, generation, they don't know what to wear for an interview. Y'all know when we were growing up and we were getting jobs or whatever, when we was in our early 20s, late 20s, whatever. When we would go to a job interview, we would be suited and booted, okay? You would either have on a skirt suit, a pantsuit, some type of suit. You would have on pantyhose. And, either you're going to wear a pair of flats, but they're going to be church shoes, okay? Either they're going to have a heel on them or they're going to be flat. It honestly didn't matter what color, but you were going to have on some type of suit with a jacket. You're definitely not wearing tights to an interview. You're not wearing jeans to an interview. That was literally forbidden. Y'all, these kids these days, they wear whatever. It don't even matter. They wear a jogging suit to an interview. Y'all, this young lady right here, she had gotten an interview and she wanted to ask her audience, how this look what she was wearing, right? She had on a dress shirt, but she put on some tight jeans. Totally not what you're supposed to do. I'm just wanting to let y'all know, always wear slacks and a dress shirt or a skirt that is past your knees, I feel, or just a tiny bit above your knees. Don't make sure it ain't no big old split up the back, and make sure it's not so tight fitting where it's hugging everything that you got and everybody can see everything you got. Not for the interview, okay? Not for the interview. Make sure you have on some type of a jacket. Don't be showing your arms and all of that. This is how I feel, y'all. I used to do interviews. So, come in very demure, okay? Have your hair in a simple style. Don't be wearing a whole bunch of colors for the interview. Something very demure, okay? And kids think that they still gonna get the job. I don't know. They might. Things might have changed. I don't know. But I would suggest for you to dress like you're going to church to an interview. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to show you her.
Hey, y'all. So I have a freaking interview this morning. And
She's so cute.
So conflicted because I don't know if I want to go for a business casual type of look.
Never.
Or give a business
Sorry,
casual.
y'all.
I love a good jean with a nice, blouse. And I was thinking about.
You never do business casual unless you're wearing a pair of slacks, okay? Never jeans. This is Friday wear. We don't wear this during the week at work, especially if you're going to go and get a job like that. You know what I mean? We no jeans until Friday. No jeans till Friday.
Throwing a little blazer on with it. Just to, give it that, So, let me try to go find a blazer and then I'm going to show y'all. Okay, so this is the blazer I have on, y'all, with it. Y'all like this?
I mean, yes.
Oh.
Actually, yes. But I would like that outfit if I was like going out with my girls to brunch or something, or, see, I guess that's how an older woman would think to wear this to brunch. And see, a younger person would think that this is good for an interview. And it's no shade to her because I love her. Okay. Love her. She's from Louisiana. I think New Orleans. But everybody in her comments was telling her, I promise you. Everybody was telling her. They was like, black slacks, please, no jeans. And somebody else said, as an old hiring manager, no jeans. Always wear slacks, no matter what the job may be. Thank you for telling her. I hope she listened, because that could be, you know what I'm saying? Like but you might not get the job because you wore jeans to an interview. No jeans ever. Always go with slacks or dressy pants. Black pants, boo, with the blazer. Standing on business. Exactly. And do they not know that her blazer is blue? Not black pants. Like, what? The jeans, throw it off. And actually, she could have worn that outfit somewhere, but just not to the interview. No jeans, top with black slacks, mama. Okay, exactly. Slacks over jeans for an interview. After you get the job, you can wear jeans if it's allowed. Some places have strict dress codes, but the look, it's very cute. Yes, the look is cute, but to go somewhere else. So young people, if there's any young people watching me, make sure you never wear jeans or those jegging tights or any type of tight on your body, unless it's a pair of tights with a skirt over it. You know what I mean? And make sure your skirts, if I were y'all, I would make sure my skirts were either at my knee or a little past the knee. You know what I mean? Do not go to an interview with a skirt that is like at your mid-thigh. Do not do it, okay? And let me tell y'all something else, because it's real out here, and I'm going to speak real to y'all. There are a lot of jealous people. Even when you interview, jealous, okay? Don't be showing no cleavage. If these are humongous, cover them. Do not show them in an interview at all. Don't show your body shape. If I were you, I wouldn't, okay? Because when I tell you, like, people could take one look at you and just automatically be jealous. Okay? I'm so serious. What else, y'all? Well, I'm not going to say anything about makeup. I was going to say, like, keep it, to a minimum for an interview. But you can do what you want with your makeup. What else? Yeah, just, don't be showing your tattoos. Try to cover them. What else? Nails for an interview. Make sure they're demure, like something like this, or short. Not no big long nails. And it honestly depends on where you're interviewing, you know what I'm saying? Where you're trying to get your job. But most times I feel like it don't matter what job. I would come dressed, because guess what? They're going to be like, oh, she's about business. Oh, we going to hire her. Just because you showed up like you wanted the job. Okay? Just because you showed up like you wanted the job and you wanted to work. To me, that's what that tells me. Oh, you want this job, don't you? You're ready to work, okay? Don't come in there with a briefcase, too. That's taking it overboard, but still, okay? Just make sure that you look good and presentable. Not like you going to the club or going to brunch. That's not what we're doing for the interview. All right. Next. Yeah, we got some updates from that powing in Atlanta, or was it Georgia? Hold on.
We're now learning some very disturbing details about the shooter responsible for yesterday's mass shooting at Appalachian High School.
He's saying
Georgia.
all the words.
CNN is now reporting that
Georgia.
after searching the shooter's home, law enforcement officials found past writings on other school shootings in the shooter's bedroom. Authorities believe.
Okay, so they've already searched the house, and they did find. Because I was asking Marshall, I wonder if there was a manifesto, or who was I talking to about that? Anyway, I was wondering if there was any type of manifesto. Like, has he written anything? Did he, what has he been writing? And y'all heard that he was new to the school. He was new. He had just enrolled in that school 2 weeks earlier, and he had only been in school for what, 1 to 2 days, something like that. Also, I believe they said about a year ago, the FBI had to investigate, all alleged, y'all, but this is what's being said. The FBI had to investigate because the young man at 13 was online on some site talking about, what he already did. Okay, he was talking about it then, and the FBI had to come to their house and talk to them. They interviewed him or whatever, and the last thing that the FBI told the daddy was, make sure you lock up all of your weapons and make sure he doesn't have access to them, right? Guess what the dad goes and does? I believe he says for Christmas or some type of special day, he gave him a present of that same exact AR that he used. His dad gave it to him as a present after the FBI told him to lock up the Eppenways. Okay? This big Latin, y'all. After they told him to lock him up and don't give this little boy access. And y'all, he went and bought him a new one. Anyway, so they arrested the daddy. They arrested the dad, girl. They are playing no freaking games. They arrested the daddy and they are charging him with...
that the documents were written by the shooter, and this document included references to the 2018 massacre at the Parkland High School in Florida. Now, this comes as we've learned that the FBI previously investigated the shooter about a year before yesterday's tragic event, and that there was no probable cause to arrest the shooter at that time. The shooter has officially been charged with...
How was there no probable cause? I thought that if you make any kind of threat like that online, immediately they come and arrest you. Am I not right about that? Because that's what I have known all this time. Like, it seems like everybody else has gotten in trouble for making terroristic threats online, except for him. They thought that there was no reason to arrest or do anything to him. Are you crazy? And now this happens? I wonder if those families are going to sue the FBI, the school district. I'm wondering.
4 counts of felony murder. He will be appearing in court for the first time on Friday morning. Officially been charged with 4 counts of felony murder, tragic event, and that there was no probable cause to arrest the shooter at that time. The shooter has officially been charged with 4 counts of felony murder. He will be appearing in court for the first time on Friday morning, where he will be tried as an adult. Yes. And according to the Georgia Bureau of Investigations, the gun used by the shooter was an AR platform-style gun. Law enforcement told CNN that it was an AR-15 style gun. We're learning more and more every single day, and I will continue to provide you updates as we get.
Now, his dad did say that he bought him that because they would go hunting. And I guess you need that kind of, you know, pow pow to go hunting with. It's just unfortunate that he used it for something else. Like, anyway. But that was not a smart decision on Dad's part. And now he has to be punished. Like, this is probably going to be the biggest lesson that he has ever learned in his life. This one right here, y'all. Because, like, he doesn't know if he's going to have to spend the rest of his life in prison. Because he may have to spend the rest of his life in prison because his dad is 54. You know? And they're charging him with, hold on. I thought he was going to say what he was getting charged with. Hold on. Is this it? Oh, this is the interview that the FBI was having with him, with his dad and Colt. And he was just talking about how Colt likes to, you know, shoot deer with him and stuff like that. We don't need to hear it. We trying to hear what the... Here we go.
Here's what he'd said when investigators asked him about tips at the time, last year in school, that he was allegedly threatening a school shooting.
This on the news.
Have you heard anybody on Discord when you were using it say something like that? Do you remember?
Like, at that time?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I mean, I'm not trying to get anybody hemmed up, but, like, this is some serious stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, he knows how serious it is, trust me.
Does he?
Yeah, my boss was even like, you know, I don't know how old this information is, and if you want to wait till Monday to follow up. And I was like, nah, I'd rather do it now, because
So would we.
God forbid something happened and I didn't do my job. I'd feel pretty bad about this.
Oh, man. Well, he done lost his job now. That's fucked up.
Just words now. It's hard to hear. God forbid something can happen. And now something has. And it has come as CNN is learning that Gray's father told investigators that he purchased the gun that was used in the killings as a holiday present for his son. Isabel Rosales is out front.
I saw Colt in custody with handcuffs on. He is cooperating with, as far as I know.
Still talking?
He's still talking.
Barrow County Sheriff Judd Smith was one of the first responders on campus yesterday.
It was very nerve-wracking going there, not knowing what I was about to walk into or what I was about to see and what the situation was.
Both he and the entire school staff are crediting the fast response from law enforcement to a new security system that was implemented at the school just 1 week ago.
Every
26,
school needs to have
26
this.
alerts during the incident when it started. Within 5 minutes of the first alert going off, we had this suspect in custody.
The system, called Centegix, works with ID badges that include a panic button that teachers and staff can
And they were
press in
pressing
an
it.
emergency situation.
It's an ID card, and the teachers can alert and lock this.
What they need to have is metal detectors. Because how in the world did he get that in the school? He just walked it up in there. That's what he did. Like, isn't it like long? Like, what kind of backpack did he have? Like a traveling backpack? Like, what is... I would love to see how he had that packed on him. Unless it was, you know, I'm not very familiar. But unless it was like one that you can like, unfold. I don't know if they even have those, y'all. But that's the only thing that I could think of as to how he would have something that concealed. Girl.
School down, and we got multiple alerts that told us where this was going on.
The 14-year-old suspect spent the night behind bars at a youth detention center. But on Friday, when he makes his first court appearance,
He will be charged with murder and he will be tried as an adult.
Word.
And handled as an adult.
according to a source familiar with the investigation, new details have emerged from the search of the suspect's home. Documents found in his bedroom, believed to be written by him, reference past school shootings, including the 2018 massacre in Parkland, Florida. But this wasn't the first time the suspect had a run-in with law enforcement. A 2023 investigative report says that last year, the local sheriff's office received a tip from the FBI about a series of anonymous threats on the chat platform Discord to, quote, shoot up a middle school tomorrow. The tip included photo attachments with a profile name in Russian that translated to Adam Lanza, the Sandy Hook shooter. The suspect and his father were both interviewed. And while...
Do y'all know that these people that do this at these schools, they look up to and admire the people who did it before them? Literally, they like try to copycat it. And remember the last one? How people were saying that people are going to copycat this. Do y'all remember that? Because I remember it so clearly. It is insane because TikTok was a thing, and it was a dude that made a video. He was like, yeah, people are gonna follow what such and such did. They're you know, people are gonna copycat is what that's what he said. And I was like, oh my God. Anyway, the dad's charges, where, oh, here it go right here.
This, let's see, I need to scratch this out.
All right, I am about to, I'm trying to mute the video. Okay, so it says, Colin Gray, that's dad's name, Colin Gray, the father of Georgia Pow Pow suspect Colt Gray, could be seen rocking back and forth in court. He's charged with 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter, 2 counts of second-degree murder, and 8 counts of cruelty to children, y'all. Can you imagine what kind of lesson that he is gonna learn? Like, I can't wait to see how much time that they're gonna sentence him to. Do y'all think that he should be punished equally like his son? Y'all let me know. And then when they were when his son was in court, because his son went to court already too, and they were reading off like the potentials, like what he could get or whatever, and they were like, and one of them was life with the possibility of parole. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think that he should have the possibility of parole? I'm talking about the young man, Colt. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know. Do y'all feel like he could be reformed? Because I heard that a lot of adults in his life really dropped the ball as far as mental health goes with him. I believe they said his aunt was wanting to get him help because she knew that he needed help. It was like they said he was crying out for help. He wanted help. You know, that like, I don't even know what to say. Like, when you see the freaking signs, like, you got to do something. Like, you have to do something. Something. Like, it's like this dad, I just know that he's thinking like, I cannot believe that I bought him that weapon. Like, I know he's saying that. He's literally rocking back and forth like this in court, y'all. He probably, like, girl, it's unfortunate and it's just sad. All the way throughout this, like, it's sad. It really is. I feel like it's so, so sad. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Like, Anyway. Oh my goodness. Did y'all hear about Vlad? Y'all know who Vlad is. I told y'all I cannot stand that man, right? So he tried to do an interview with one of the Wayans brothers, right? Which one? Is this Marlon?
Good morning.
Hold up. Yes, with Marlon Wayans, right? And Marlon was like, my price is $40K. And Vlad, he wasn't going for it. Vlad was like, you're not worth $40K. How you gonna, you think anybody's gonna give you $40K for an interview? You barely get such and such views on videos, on interview videos that you do, and such and such. Just downplaying this icon of ours, okay? Does Vlad not know who the Wayans family is? Like, are you kidding me? How dare you say he's not worth $40,000? He's worth $100,000. You better be glad he didn't ask you for $100,000. But anyway, Vlad, he turned it down, baby. He didn't feel like Marlon was worth it. Girl. So Marlon was like, okay, I'm going to show you. And he goes on Club Shay Shay, honey. And I heard that the video that they did, the interview that they did, got over 1 million views in one day, in 24 hours. Okay. And yeah, he's already made that money back, probably plus some more that he gave Marlon. Shay Shay made that money, and not Vlad. Ooh, I can't stand Vlad, y'all. I cannot. Like, and how dare you? How dare you? What, you thought that people were gonna agree with you? Are you kidding? He put this out on the internet, honey. He made I believe it was a tweet, but this is the real double D mover that is reporting on this. I believe she's from Houston too. Shout out to you, sis.
Well. We have yet another For the Culture moment brought to you by the legendary actor Marlon Wayans. So, as previously reported, last month, Vlad was pissed to the highest level of
this was last month
because Marlon Wayans requested $40,000 for an interview plus residuals.
Oh, plus residuals.
Said that he took to social media about this and said that Marlon Wayans was not worth $40,000.
And Marlon, see, Vlad, he used to messing with people that don't know what they doing as far as finances and just working, you know what I'm saying? Social media. He's not used to somebody that is smart about their worth. Okay? And Marlon was, baby. I really honestly think that that's a little on the low side, though. The $40K, I feel like that's on the low side for Marlon. Wait, he's funny as I don't know what. He has a long freaking career with a family with a long career. They are more than popular. All of them are icons. Almost everybody in their family, y'all. Especially the brothers. Y'all know the brothers. Anyway,
for an interview. Oh, yes. DJ Vlad did that shit. He said, nobody on earth is going to pay Marlon $40K for an interview when he gets 100.
Marlon Wayans found someone with 200 followers to agree with him. LOL. Nobody on earth is going to pay Marlon $40K for an interview when he gets 100 to 300K views on any platform he interviews on. This guy is really delusional. This is what Vlad put on the internet about Marlon Wayans. Baby, I heard that Marlon went in on that day, talked about him from head to toe. Y'all, I didn't see any of the insults, but I heard that he was on that ass for days. Talking about him for days, and everybody was gagging, y'all. The internet was gagging. I didn't get to see any of it. I'm just now finding out about it, but how dare you? But anyway, yes. So he went on Club Shay Shay. The interview is up, and he's supposed to be interviewing with somebody else too, y'all. I can't remember, but he has his interviews lined up. Girl, Vlad, how dare you? How freaking dare you? All right, y'all. Okay, that is the end of those. Let me read y'all's comments. Okay, let's see. What is going on? Okay. Oh. Okay. Here we go, y'all. Oh, y'all, my stomach. Why is it? Oh, I know why. Okay. LaShawn 1901 says, Yummy Bites, hey girl. Oh my God, does that say all? Ali DC 1991 says, turn to Jesus, stop and pray and ask for forgiveness, turn away from all sin, he is near, repent now. I agree, totally agree. Rose Miles 865 says, happy Friday, Christy. Hope you're having a great day and weekend. Enjoy your meal. Looks delicious. Have a good day. Thank you so much. You too. Let's see. Rochelle the Littest 9883 says, I was told if you don't have nothing to say, don't say nothing at all. Hi, Yummy. Hey, girl. So true. Michael Stewart 198 says, the food looks amazing. Love your hair, Yummy. Thank you, Michael. Let's see. Lori Morgan 3037 says, love your dishes and your happy smile. I get so hungry watching. OMG. Thank you. Thank you so much. What else? Erica Adams UD2QG says, hey girl, the food looks good. Says, happy Friday. Love, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much. You too. Etroy 2045 says, I love that top. Thank you, girl. She said, that is so pretty. I appreciate you, especially up close. Thank you, girl. She says, I watched one of your shorts and I could see the details of the top. I know, that's what I was telling y'all. I love so much about the top. It was so freaking cute. But girl, if you want it, I did a video on it and I linked that top. They have some really, really affordable prices on their clothes and the quality is really good. So yeah, if you want that shirt, girl, go get it. And I can see the details of the top. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much, girl. Thank you. That's so sweet. Etroy says, I saw your vlog and saw the difference without the concealer. You look fabulous without it. Thank you. Because I'm like, I never needed it. Never needed it. And she says, no, you don't need it. You probably don't need as much other makeup you're wearing. I probably don't. I want to stop wearing lashes and wear my lashes, but my natural lashes hasn't grown all the way out yet. So I haven't stopped the lashes yet. But yeah, I want to stop the lashes. But I'm not a makeup person. You do you, because it's your business. Much love. It's okay, sis. Thank you. Let's see. Etroy also says, girl, that school pow-powing in Georgia is so heartbreaking. I was talking with my 9-year-old granddaughter, and she asked me to pray for her. Oh, for her protection against any pow-pow man going into her school. I was so sad and upset at the same time. Why would a 9-year-old have to worry about a pow-pow man in her school? Ridiculous. Exactly. I remember just having fire drills in school. I know. I remember that too. Now students have to do fire, hurricane, tornado, and now active pow-powers drills. Please pray over with and for students in school. Yes, I sure will. Make sure y'all keep all students in schools on your prayer list, because literally, you know, they're in danger. Like, Can you imagine sending your child to school and them not coming back? I couldn't even imagine. Couldn't even imagine it. Lady Cross says, hey, Yummy. Hey, sis. The soup looks so tasty. You look amazing, sis. It's a shame that the school did not take the phone call seriously. Exactly. How do you not take something like that seriously? It's weird. It's very much strange. They're probably going to get sued, I'm sure. That could have easily prevented things. I definitely wouldn't send my kids back to school. Okay. I think Trump said that we have to move on. He sure did. He said that we have to move on. That's exactly what he said. And that's just such an evil thing to say, especially to the loved ones of the victims. Like, it's crazy. Kamala, was spot on once again. I'm so ready for their debate. Enjoy your weekends. Girl, I'm ready for it too. I am ready for it too. Wait a minute. Isn't it this month? In September? It's in September. Oh, y'all, I need to figure out, I need to find out what day so I don't miss it, because I do not want to miss that. Troy says, I'm so glad the shooter father was also arrested for purchasing and gifting the child with the pow pow. Even after the FBI investigated and questioned the parents after them seeing posts by the child, the father gifted him a pow pow. Still, y'all. And to see him crying in court like that, I know he's feeling some sort of remorse for his decision to gift his son that pow pow. Shaking my head. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, he is really, his life is probably flashing before his eyes. Like, I cannot believe I did that. Can you imagine making a life-altering decision like that? And oh, girl. Etroy 2045 also says, girl, I got a package not knowing and gifted it to a pet hospital because I received a pet wheelchair. A pet wheelchair that you didn't even order? Then I saw the video of the police officer and was glad I didn't scan the barcode. It was definitely in the package. But normally, would you have scanned the barcode though? Because I don't never scan them things. Like, I just don't see the reason to. Kathy Yarbrough 9443 says, girl, that looks so good. You're gorgeous as always. Thank you so much, Kathy. And let me know in the comments, are y'all getting y'all's notifications? Because I noticed that the views are going down. Not sure why. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with YouTube. But y'all make sure y'all press that notification button so y'all can get my videos. Terry Lynn Penwright 9209 says, I love you, Yummy. You are so beautiful inside and out. Love you too. Thank you so much. May God continue to bless you in all your endeavors. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you so much for the encouragement. I appreciate that. Kathy Yarbrough 9443 says, amen, amen, and amen. I know that's right. And she also says, Chrissy, you are beautiful inside and out. Thank you, Kathy. Queen B. Jones 8404 says, Yummy, you be killing your outfits. Thank you, girl. As far as the QR code scams, it's just a shame people just be thinking of ways to take people's money. Exactly, girl. They are thinking, I mean, they are coming up with every kind of way to scam you. Like, it is insane. You really got to be careful with your emails too. Y'all, when I tell y'all, people try to scam me on a daily basis, all day. It is insane. It really is. You really have to be careful. Thinking of ways to take money that's not theirs. You have to be leery about everything. If it feels wrong or not right, leave it alone. Exactly. I don't know how many content creators follow me, but baby, they be trying to get us. They be trying to get us with the saying they're Nike and they want to sponsor us. And girl, if Nike ever contacted me, want to sponsor me, I wouldn't think that it was real, because I'm not a tennis shoe connoisseur, or I'm not like an athletic, you know, it just wouldn't make sense. And in my age too, you know, not that I couldn't get a sponsorship, but still, like, I would be very leery of something like that. Well, I got some things going on. Maybe that's probably why. Riri Love 62 says, hey, come on in and enjoy the video. Please hit the like button and subscribe before you go. Leave a comment or suggestion down below, because Yummy Bites would love to hear what you got to say. Thanks, and have a mother flipping blessed day. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Riri. Lily Porter says, all right, now we definitely 100 ready for this mother flipping mukbang. Let's go, baby. Thank you, sis. Lily Porter 7100 says, hey sis, yes y'all, yes sis. Oh my God, I love it when y'all do that. Lily Porter also says, happy blessed Friday, sis, and everyone. Now sis, that shrimp and crawfish looking good, sis. Perfection for this kind of weather for today, sis. And yes, we definitely want a Yummy Bites sis, of course we do. I know that's right. Lily also says, sis, you be on point from head to toe, sis. You definitely 100 need to be on a magazine cover. Girl, I wish, girl. I wish. You just play out beautiful and can rock any colors. Plus, your hair is perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Hands down. Thank you. Thank you so much. God, I would love to be on the front of a magazine. That would be amazing. And she also says, you definitely look fantastic, fabulous, with or without it, sis. I'm not a makeup person every day, but I do wear it, just not all the time. But heck yeah, do you, sis, because you definitely look cute. Thank you, sis. Whether you do or don't, you definitely wear it well. Real talk. Thank you. Thank you so much, girl. And she also says wait, no. They put that twice. Why do YouTube be doing that? User KF6UV7YF2H says, you losing weight because you only eat one meal a day. You was also eating a meal a day, but you were eating a lot of crabs. Did you mean to put carbs? Now, why aren't you eating less carbs? Huh? You looking fabulous though, girl. Period. Thank you. I think you was trying to say I used to eat more carbs than I eat now. I guess, girl, I don't know what it is. She also says you also was eating one meal a day, but you were eating... Girl, you keep saying crabs. Carbs, that's what I meant to say. Keisha3468 says, what's on the menu today? It looks yummy. Thank you, girl. Poetic Beauty 8259 says, I love your perseverance. I commend you for having longevity on the social media platforms. People can be so mean by tearing others down just because they operate differently than them. That's sad. Stay strong, sis. Girl, I am. Thank you. I'm glad you noticed, girl. I'm glad you noticed. It's all good though. Let's see. Ollie. Oh, okay, I already read that. Okay. So yeah, y'all. So that is the end of the comments. Thank y'all so much for engaging with the video. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Follow me on the Family Vlog channel. Follow me on my new cooking channel. Everything is linked in the description box under everything Yummybitestv. Okay, y'all. Those are the best stuffed peppers I ever made. Period. Absolutely delicious. And I would call it like a Mexican style stuffed bell pepper. Yeah, delicious, y'all. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos, hey, hey, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. Yeah. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.